Today was quite disappointing for thfc. I mean, where was the fight? The first 10 minutes were acceptable, we scored a goal, but then we squandered the game. This was yet another chance to apply pressure on the teams vying for the top spot, and without Thomas, Frank struggled to harness the team's potential. He failed to maximize the performance of the players at his disposal, especially after losing the captain during the warm-up. This incident perhaps encapsulated the afternoon's events. What kind of game could it have been? I suppose Villa deserved the 3 points today as they managed to control the game at various moments, while Tottenham Hotspur appeared lost. The team offered no solutions. All the players we expected to perform well, such as Kudu and Simmons, seemed unable to engage with the game. Gradually, the match slipped away from them. Analyzing this game, it is evident that the team is still some distance from where it ought to be. This was the second opportunity to make a statement, to advance and secure a top position in the table. Although there are still many games left to play, it feels as though every time we approach that point, the team fails to cross the finish line. However, one day, one weekend, we will capitalize and secure the positions we aspire to. Today highlighted the stark contrast between two managers, one who has been with his team for several seasons and another who has just joined a new team that has had a relatively good start, but has yet to establish its preferred style of play. It is a work in progress. Nonetheless, today was not satisfactory, as both the team and the manager are aware of this Villa team. The manager and the players have disappointed the fans and supporters today. Let us hope that Thomas Frank and the team can get their act together before Wednesday's Champions League match, as we all know that a performance like today's would certainly not suffice in the Champions League, and we need to elevate ourselves in that table. Similarly, we must aim to do so next weekend during the Premier League. Off the top of my head, out of 8 games in the Premier League, there have been 4 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. Surely, it looks like the team needs to improve. If we had secured victories in those 2 games that we lost against teams we ought to have defeated, we would currently be at the top of the table with a 5-point advantage. Regrettably, we failed to capitalize on our opportunities, and relinquished our lead in those specific matches. Consequently, we find ourselves in 6th place in the standings, when we should ideally be in 2nd, having lost our lead today to a Villa team that has been struggling, yet managed to perform better at our home ground. This performance is certainly not satisfactory, and requires improvement. Thomas, we urgently need a series of wins, please. Nevertheless, but come on you Spurs.